Yo, welcome to FLV. If this is your first time watching, thank you for clicking on the reaction. I promise I'm not going to let you down. But anyway, here we go. Little Simz Broken. Big fan of Little Simz. This is my first time reacting to her ever on the channel. So you're in for a treat because I haven't heard this, but I know it's going to be fire. See the shirt, Fox Chamber. Check it out on YouTube. It's my boy's channel if you're into Fox bodies. Check him out. He does his thing on YouTube. But anyway, without any further ado, here we go. Little Simz Broken. Shout out to my peeps on Twitter who recommended to listen to this song. So here we go. Go check it out. Let's get it. Oh, I got to get to it first.
Feeling broken and it don't make sense when you're feeling broken and you cannot fix it. Feeling broken and it don't make sense when you're feeling broken and you cannot.
What does it mean to be broken? The wound is painfully open. The beauty is in the finding the darkest parts of the ocean. Deep waters in motion. The tide was coming in heavy. I always knew I was chosen to handle whatever chose me. Picking all of my poisons, abandoning my emotions. Questions got me feeling like I should have never have spoken. Damn right, I'm spilling the narrative. They keep switching. All I wanted to do was uplift the women.
Stop it right there. A whole mouthful came out. He spilled a lot of the tea, people. So, here on Final Lost Verses, we try to get into a deeper understanding of the lyrics, especially when they touch you so much. So, from the top, when she said, feel like you're broken and you don't exist, when you feel like you're broken and you cannot fix it. When you get to that point when you feel like you're broken, dude, of course broken means you can't fix it. That's literally what broken means. Can't fix. Or broken that is, well, I guess it can be fixed if it's broke. But anyway, I love that how she brought that back into the song. She says, what does it mean to be broken? Asking you that question, what does it mean to be broken? Next line, hey dude, it feels like a wound that is painfully open. That's how she defines broken. So you keep going down the beauty and finding the darkest part of the ocean. The beauty is finding the darkest part of the ocean. Dark, blacker the berry, the deeper the sweeter the juice. I'm just saying that. But anyway, dark. Deep waters in motion, the tide coming in heavy. I always knew I was chosen to handle whatever chose me. So when you're going through these emotional struggles in your life, right? Sometimes you got to understand why it's happening to you. And sometimes you can't figure it out. Why am I being picked on? Why am I going through this? If you're first time watching this channel, I tell people that the struggles you're going through is not for you. It's for your kids. It's for the people who watching you to learn a lesson. And you get stronger through it too. And it teaches you a lesson. But mainly I feel that people are learning from your mistakes or learning through your struggles. But anyway, I want to get back to the song real quick. But I like that I knew I was chosen to handle whatever chose me. Facts. If you can handle those emotional things, these things that are breaking you down, it's going to make you stronger. But anyway, like it so far. I'm feeling it so far. Damn right, I'm spilling. She's spilling the tea. She's letting you know, hey, I'm going through something now. I'm going through it. Well, I went through it. But anyway, don't want to get too long on that, but I hear
And the narrative, they keep switching. All I wanted to do was uplift the women. You gotta move if you ain't back in the vision. They wanna see you a victim and giving up on your mission. I've been hitting some lows and never telling the soul. You can have everything and nothing, still nobody knows. There's a reason why the dogs will never fly with the crows. Tractors eventually close, your friends will turn into foes.
Hold on, right there. I love it when a lyricist can unfold their emotion to you on the track and sprinkle some bars in there. Not just a irrelevant bar, just a bar that strengthens her message. So let me get here when she said, she talked about all she wanted to do was uplift the women. So the next line says, they want to see you a victim and you giving up on your mission. What did she say? She said that all she wanted to do was uplift the women. But now they're like, oh, you a victim. You're a victim. You giving up on your mission. She said, look, dude, I've been hurt. I've been hurt a little bit. I'm allowed to be human and go through stuff. We all are. You try to put people on a pedestal. You don't put them on a pedestal sometimes to lift them up. You put them on a pedestal sometimes so you can aim at them and shoot them down. Anyway, I love that. I love that bar about that. But anyway, it's a reason why the doves never fly with the crows. Facts. Anyway, so far, so powerful. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. It's going to be a long one, people. I'm sorry.
The dogs will never fly with the crows. Tractors eventually close. Your friends will turn into foes. Everybody's so obsessed with the CEO. She probably got the most troubles that she'll never disclose. Dealing with the dark by taking the white to the nose. Poker face in action, continuing with the show. Scrutinized for freeing the truth about the system. All she wanted to do was uplift the women.
I love this. I love this. Let me get into this part when she says the poker face, going through stuff. You have people going through stuff and nobody knows. Think about your parents, right? Your parents, their job is to take care of you, to be that strong figure in your life. They've been going through all kind of stuff. They're going through losing the job, not having enough money to feed the family, death in the family, all kind of stuff happening in the background, but they got a poker face in front of you trying to uplift you, right? And that's what she's saying. Look, I'm human. I'm going through stuff. But she says, you probably know the trouble that the CEO is going through. You don't know. You never know. Poker face, right? Poker face. Taking the white in the nose, doing the drugs, right? I love this, man. This is good so far, people. If you ain't feeling this, you need to check your pulse, man. Come on. Come on.
Listen, feeling broken, don't exist. When you're feeling broken, you cannot fix it.
Come on.
Feeling broken,
Go.
don't exist. When you're feeling broken, you cannot
What does it mean to be broken?
I need a lighter right now.
don't exist.
Need a lighter.
When you're feeling broken, you cannot
What does it mean to be broken? Feels like your light has been stolen. Can't recognize you were golden and you don't see that you're loved. Smoking weed on your ones, isolating yourself. Am I even enough? Then you question yourself.
Facts. Facts. We've all hit that dark moment in our life where we felt like, am I even enough? What am I doing here? Why am I here? This doesn't make any sense. What does it mean to be broken? Feel like your light has been stolen. Your light has been stolen. The next bar said you can't recognize you're golden. Golden, light, golden. Come on. Come on. You got to realize your self-worth. Don't compare yourself to all the other people in the world that do what you do. You're an entity by yourself. You make you special. You can't compare. I learned a long time ago in this reaction game. I don't care anymore. I look at people that have 2 and 3 YouTube channels that got over 100K. The same person. Only have 20K and I don't care. I don't care anymore. I mean, I was going to give up. Just do you, man, okay? Come on, bro. Come on, sis.
Ones isolating yourself. Am I even enough? Then you question yourself. Man, this week has been tough. Been saying that for a year. How do I disappear? Can I hide from my fears? Sometimes a feather can feel like a stone. When you're so weak, you can feel that shit in your bones. She was lonely, taking anyone to the home. Getting cozy, internal insecurities, traveling so deep. We all go through our hardships with no life book, so knees to the carpet.
I like that. Sometimes a feather can feel like a stone. Come on. No matter how light the problem is, it feels heavy. I don't know how to handle it. Everything's a burden right now. I don't know what to do. That she was lonely taking anyone home. Getting cozy, internal security, traveling so deep. You know, you can get into that point in your life where you can become like that, where you thinking having sex with a stranger or anybody gonna help you, or doing a drug, whatever that vice is, getting drunk, it's gonna help you lift your pain away. It's not gonna help it. It's not gonna even mask it. Come on.
And pray you're being guided by a force so you can't sink. Look how far you come and see you've only just started. You exist, you alive, you are deserving of life. You are a beacon of light, you are determined to fly. You have a journal inside, you have the power to write. You have the opportunity every day to decide, choose love. It might just blossom into a new love. But whatever happens, just know that you've won.
Facts. I'm not gonna keep beating down the point, but love is the answer, people. Can we just love each other? I can't stand the jealousy and the bickering and all the other stuff that happens in the world when it comes to things like this. Just hug on somebody, love on somebody. That'll go a long way. A long way. Let's keep going. My bad.
Ain't no happiness in it. Fake smiles just to deal with all the pain you've been given. As a child, they didn't tell you that your dreams can come into fruition. You never been to that place you envision.
Real quick, haven't we all felt that, people? Come on. It's a long song, but that's powerful too.
Sky gave you limits, you had no fruition. You never been to that place you envision. Sky gave you limits, you had no choice but to accept. Forced into work to contribute to the profit of Britain. That sneeze will be blessed, but a coffin will kill him. Mr. Armageddon City, this shit might damage your soul. They won't take the weight off you when you can't manage the load. Like they're just waiting to hear a fucking crack in your bones.
A light skinned people. Verse 2, she talked about the feather and the stone, right? Basically saying, you know, the feather is feeling heavy as the stone. Now she's going down further, saying they can't take the weight off of you when you imagine the load. It's heavier than it's heavy. Come on.
You when you can't manage the load, like they're just waiting to hear a fucking crack in your bones.
Right?
Generational trauma you've had to deal with alone. No father, how do you become a man on your own?
Facts. Generational curses, generational trauma. How do you become a man on your own? How do you do it?
Did the best that you could with the tools you alone. Didn't know how to break the mold, and now you're raising a clone. Gives me comfort to believe you want the best for your seed. Wishful thinking if the intentions don't align with the deed.
That's powerful. Generational trauma. Now you're raising your clone. You didn't know how to handle it. Now your clone is dealing the same thing you're going through. Generational curses. Generational trauma.
And if what you hear contradicts what you read, war ready, but travel to this country for peace. Crabs in the barrel, your neighbor feeling the same shit, but he might screw you if someone offers a pay slip. No one ever told you your mind is not to be played with. No one ever taught you about moderation and patience.
Nope.
Under all the eyes and the pressure and the scrutiny, why is mental health a taboo in the black community?
Why is it taboo?
It shouldn't be a norm to live your life as a tragedy, to live your life in a state of confusion and agony. Promises you made reflect the promises they gave you, and all these harsh experiences don't reflect your age.
Right.
No family to save you, no friends to aid you. Can't even speak English, so there's no one to explain to, only God to pray to. They denied you of your hope, but you found a way through. That's a breakthrough.
Right.
21, landed in London with hardly any funds. 27, trying to get back to being 21, cause nothing.
27 trying to get back to 21. What does she mean? She had to grow up fast. She had to live way beyond her age group should handle. Now she's trying to get back to being a kid again, enjoying life. Woo!
It's changed, still no money, but more things to pay for. So the blood pressure rises slowly by the day. Work 2 jobs just so rice is on the children's plate. Landlord tells you this is the last time you can be late. Health issues that you tried to suppress, but all your health issues are derived from stress.
Right.
You tried your best, gave an arm and a leg. Only tears in a cold house is what you've been left with. Self-hate for the black skin you were blessed with. Hard to believe there's something greater you were destined for.
I never got to that point, you know, with my black skin, but I know people who've been through that kind of struggle, right? That's deep. Again, man, this is a powerful song. The song's not over, but don't try to be a hero on your own either, people. If you need that help, seek help. Don't be afraid to ask for help. Sometimes people don't have an outlet to get help, but at least seek it. You know what I'm saying? Oh.
Prepping for, gave your life to others, you didn't invest in yours. A broken soul, selected for God's plan. Everything will be what it's meant to when it's in God's hands.
Facts. Prepping for, gave your life to others, you didn't invest in yours. A broken soul, selected for God's plan. A broken soul, selected for God's plan. If you look at like all these celebrities, a lot of celebrities will tell you about how broken and how bad their life was in the beginning, and they came through to shine, at least in the eyes of the viewers, right? You all hear those stories. You know, even you dig in the Bible, you look at Saul and Paul and all these other things and how life changed, right? A broken soul was manifested and believed and now doing good things, right? So again, the last verse says everything will be is what it's meant to be when it's God in God's hands. Facts. I'm done pontificating on this one. Let's listen.
Feeling broken and you don't exist. When you're feeling broken and you cannot fix it. Feeling broken and you don't exist. When you're feeling broken and you cannot fix it. Feeling broken and you don't exist. When you're feeling broken and you cannot fix it. Feeling broken and you don't exist. When you're feeling broken and you cannot fix it.
That's it. All right. I will edit this, people. So if this is it, I'll stop it and let you know. Okay. All right, there you have it. Little Simz Broken. And I hope you got something from the message that I gave. I hope you enjoy the album. If you got another song on the album that you want me to do, make sure that you put it down in the comments, man. Thanks for watching. Follow your boy and all these up here. Make sure you subscribe again and follow me on all these social media things. And peace.
just like music.